I just wanted to, there's a lot of good stuff in this consent agenda that we're doing for the residents of the city of Southfield. I did want to highlight agenda item F, as this came through the Mayor's Millennial Congress, which is an organization of mayors in Metro Detroit. This age bracket, millennials, otherwise known as Generation X, is the age group of age 18 to 35. And Mayor Lawrence has designated me to represent her and the city of Southfield in this organization that focuses on issues on how can we retain young talent, how can we make sure that Michigan, southeastern Michigan, is a place that young people will want to stay in. We educate my peers, and it seems that my friends from college have moved out of state. I still remain here and want to create a vibrancy here in Michigan that makes sure it's an attractive place for this millennial generation. So what we did through the Legislative Committee, which I serve as chair, is we spoke with a representative from the Mayor's Millennial Congress, and one of their initiatives is to make our boards and commissions here in the city of Southfield more reflective of our population. The millennial age generation is about 20% of Southfield residents. It reflects about 25% of registered voters here in the city of Southfield, but only 5% of our boards and commission seats are held by people in Southfield between the ages of 18 to 35. So what this resolution that we brought forward from the Legislative Committee to full council says, let's up that percentage. Let's make it more reflective of our community. Let's engage young people in the process. So we, through Councilman Frazier, who is chair of the Boards and Commissions Committee, are going to attempt to do that. We are going to attempt to increase that percentage of millennials on our boards and commission from 5% to 8% by the end of this year and up to 10% by 2016 to make sure that the next generation of Southfielders have their voice heard, feel engaged in the process, want to shape the future of this community, and want to stay here in the city of Southfield. So that I just wanted to speak to that. I know there are other good things in this consent agenda, specifically regarding things we're purchasing for road reconstruction, which I'm sure we'll discuss later on in the council portion and possibly the mayor's portion of the meeting. But I did want to give a little bit more background to the Mayor's Millennial Congress resolution.